social pension budget para sa mga kababayan nating indigent senior citizens. Ating pag-uusapan kasama si Attorney Franklin Quijano, ang chairperson ng National Commission of Senior Citizens. Attorney Franklin, magandang tanghali po.
Magandang araw ng kagitingan, Ninya and Marge, and I'm happy to be with you.
Yeah, welcome back, Attorney. Basta pagkasama natin siya, sigurado nanunood ang ating mga magulang, yung ating mga senior citizens, dahil pagkasama namin kayo, may maganda kayong balita. So, Attorney, ano po ang masasabi ninyo sa pagpapalabas ng DBM ng budget para sa social pension ng ating mga indigent senior citizens?
Well, actually, Ninya, ang social pension ay naroon na noong 2010, but ang amount is only 500. Ngayon, na-doble po starting this year. Kaya nagpapasalamat po ang senior citizens dahil yung mga indigent senior citizens ay may natatanggap na ng mas malaki-laki ng konti. Ngunit ang namamahagi nito ay ang DSWD pa. Of course, the law says that it will be turned over. All the functions of DSWD as regards the senior citizens will be transferred to NCSC. But we are waiting for the time. Until then, we are actually preparing na kami na ang mamamahagi para sa senior citizens.
So yung 500 po naging 1,000 pesos na po. At hindi lahat, kasi baka isipin nila lahat ay entitled sa 1,000.
Well, the data of DSWD says that ang nakakatanggap ng social pension ay maabot ng mga 4,080,000 out of about more than 11 million or 12 million senior citizens. Kaya malaki na rin, ngunit siyempre, lahat ng senior citizens gusto na magkaroon din out of the need for respect, the need for support, the need for, makilala ng society. And so, pinag-usapan na rin ito sa Kongreso ninyan, Marge. Ang pinag-usapan ay, baka naman pwedeng lahat na, yung universal pension for all. But again, it will now depend on our legislative meal. We will have to depend on the support coming from the Speaker, the Senate President, and of course, in the forefront sa Senate is si Senator Amy Marcos is behind this.
And I heard she's very active po with this concern po. At sana po lahat na talaga mabigyan, di ba po?
Kasi kung 1,000 lang naman times 11 million, ganun ba?
11 million.
Malaki na rin.
Magkano pala yun?
Actually, malaki.
Oo, malaki.
So, it's going to be a combination where the government support would be more doon sa mga nangangailangan talaga, yung walang-wala.
Yes.
And then, meron ding konti doon sa mga senior citizen, whether you are
Indigent
rich or
not.
poor,
Yes.
or,
At least equitable ang distribution. Attorney Franklin, sino-sino naman po ba ang mga eligible na recipients ng social pension na ito?
Well, the criteria is defined by law. Frail, sickly, with disability, but with no visible means of support. So, ang mangyari kung ikaw ay frail, mahina, sickly, sakitin, may kapansanan dahil PWD, or wala kang suporta manggaling sa pamilya, wala kang suporta manggaling sa JSIS, SSS, PBAW, police retirement, then you are eligible. So, ang inuuna talaga natin, and this is really the character of social legislation, is yung walang-wala talaga.
Siyempre, unahin niyo po yung pinaka-nangangailangan.
Opo.
So, ano naman po ang magiging partisipasyon ng National Commission of Senior Citizens sa programang ito for now? Because right now, it's DSWD who's giving it.
That's a good
And
question.
while it's not with you yet,
Right now, we are actually inaatasan kami ng batas na magbibuild ng database. Dahil bago pa lang po yung commission, and we need to really ask the participation ng lahat na seniors na sana magkakilala na kami by giving their database. Right, we are actually celebrating because umaabot na ng about 4.8 plus million ang nag-register online. And so we will reach a certain point na confident na tayo dahil talagang halos lahat na, at so hindi na po mahirap. So, yan po yung unang gusto nating maipaabot sa ating mga viewers na sana magkaroon tayo ng reliable, digitalized system with a national database. So when the time comes, and I hope it's going to be soonest dahil sabi ng batas, it will take 3 years before the turnover. Eh nagawa kami na itatag kami 2019. So hopefully within the year or next year, we would already be hitting the ground running.
But Attorney Franklin, if I can ask lang po, no? So a lot, we are gearing towards digitalization ng mga database. Pero alam po naman natin na may mga ibang senior citizens po na hindi pa magaling sa paggamit ng computer. Meron po ba tayo mga existing programs po o assistance po para matulungan natin itong mga senior citizens na hindi makapag-apply or makapag-register online?
Just like March, we are Filipinos. And we are very confident na magkakatulungan. Kasi sa senior citizen, I check may anak, may apo, may pamangkin, may kapitbahay. And I guess on this aspect, and we are feeling it kasi may mga senior citizen nagsasabing wala ka bang anak, apo, di kapitbahay, or even the Senior Citizens Organization and the OSCA. And so that explains why mabilis yung pagpasok ng online dahil everybody's helping everybody.
Yung pong sinasabi nyo na may nag-register na 4.8, tama po?
Yeah, 4.84
Yes.
million.
So, syempre marami pang natitira dahil 11 million po lahat, ano? So,
Yes.
di ko rin alam kung yung magulang ko ay nagsumali na dyan. Paano ba mag-register ang ating mga seniors?
The access point, www.ncsc.gov.ph. Pag na-open natin yung website na yan, www.ncsc.gov.ph, ang unang lalabas yung numero. Siyempre, may unang seal din dyan, NCSC at saka Bagong Pilipinas. So, then the next will be, are you interested to apply? So, may
Andun na
button
po.
po.
Ayan. So, sana po mahikayat ang ating mga seniors. Kung marunong naman kayo mag-Facebook, di ba?
Or baka nahiya sa dahil ayaw pa nila i-reveal
Ang
yung age nila.
Naku po. Sayang naman, baka may benepisyo.
This is all part of the process. In fact, I'd like to add some more.
Yes.
I think we have to prepare for the next 20 years. And yan na po ang gusto kong sabihin kay Ninya and to you, Yusek March, na baka naman ang sunod na pag-usapan natin is long-term care. Kasi sa edad na nag-aspire na tayo to be senior citizens, you have to prepare for the future. And I have seen some countries prepare in a manner that really, at first, they didn't know what to do.
Yes.
So I think learning from them, hindi na kailangang i-reinvent yung wheel. Baka pwedeng mas madali yung learning process natin dahil nakita na natin yung experience nila.
Okay. Kasi nga, alam nyo ba, nung isang araw guest namin kasi ang Commission on Population. At ang sabi nila that the Philippines is an aging population.
Yes, we are reaching 10%, and that is the yardstick of aging. But hindi pa naman gaano ka-alarming kasi may aged population eh. Japan is aged. It's actually
Iba naman yung aging sa aged.
yeah, ang sa aged is 34% of the population na. Sa atin 10% pa lang naman. And ang population ng Japan is 125 million. Ang
Yes.
population natin is about 112 million. So,
Yes.
as it is, medyo ma-handle natin, but we have to prepare the programs for the seniors. Otherwise, magkakabuhol-buhol yung mangyari the next time when we are not prepared.
Like what programs do you like
Well, in
to
long-term
implement?
care, for instance, we have to prepare our working force so that they'll be conscious that when they retire 20 years from now, may makukuha silang long-term care insurance, for instance. Na pwedeng gawin.
Yung parang mga health insurance po.
Yeah, and so aside from long-term care insurance, papunta ka sa health and papunta ka doon sa saan ako titira. Now that I'm no longer in Metro Manila, shall I go back to Lawag? The issue about, defining your community, the settlements. So,
Where
marami
do you
pong-
want to, kumbaga, live well, I don't want to say it, but you know, the
we
last
can use the
years of
word
your
Exactly.
life.
Yes.
Or when you where you want to retire.
Where you want to retire. And
Exactly.
usually, ang gusto nila, malapit sa dagat.
Yes, and you can
maganda
read
ang simoy
books, and
ng
you have the
hangin.
wind, and you have,
Yes.
you know.
A lot of space and sky.
At walang stress, no?
At walang
Sir?
stress. Yeah.
So sana may mga ganyan na may mga pabahay rin ano, na nag-aantay sa ating mga seniors.
Well, Nina and Yusek Mars, we need your help because we will be calling soon parang a national workshop of sorts where we'll be asking the Filipinos, how is it? How will we define our future? Di ba?
Yes.
Maganda yun, may town hall meetings para
Tama.
malaman rin natin ano ba yung mga concerns nila.
Opo.
Diba? And then maramdaman talaga nila na may ginagawa talaga tayo para sa
Opo.
kanila. Attorney, kamakailan ay itinurn over ng DSWD sa inyong komisyon ang implementasyon ng Assistance to Older Persons Program? Can you tell us more about this?
Well, ATOP is really the funding part, very small amount, but it also signified DBM's trust on us. Kasi DBM last year allocated the funds to us, and then of course eventually si DSWD realized na, yeah, andito na nga pala kay NCSC. So they turned over to us 1.7 million.
Wow.
So it's not that much, but it really is a sign that ang NCSC na ngayon ang namamahala doon sa paano kaya yung mga senior citizens organizations, how do we help them? Or how will they be empowered? So ito na po yung ginagawa natin ngayon na we will be going around the country asking how the needs are to be assisted.
Alright, mensahe nyo na lang po sa ating mga senior citizens na nakatutok sa atin ngayon. Sir, how do they, maintain a happy and disposition like you and still, have a healthy lifestyle and have a healthy body?
Well, araw ng kagitingan, Nina and Yusek Mars. Kailangan ang mga senior citizens ay hanggang sa edad na ito, magigiting pa rin. Let us all gather our forces. Ang unang nakikita ko ay talagang dapat magtulungan ang mga senior citizens. Dapat yung mga karapatan ni senior citizens ay bigyan natin ng pansin, including the human rights, including the health rights, including the rights to be members of the Club 20, the 20% discount.
Yes,
So,
the very popular
So-
Club 20.
yeah, so we are starting to really ask everyone, please, kung ano man ang maibibigay, maiambag natin for the future. And it starts with the senior citizens. Soon, we will be saying, we must also have governments, local governments at that, which are friendly to the senior citizens. Kaya yan na po ang next na apak namin. AIDS-friendly communities and cities.
And communication rin po.
And communication. That's why we hope that you'll help us.
Yes, and of course, we still see a lot of senior citizens like you who are doing a lot, right now, for whether for their families or for the society. So marami pa pong magagawa ang ating mga senior citizens. Yung iba nga, medyo late bloomer di ho ba? Mas maraming naambag nung nag-senior na sila.
Well,
It's never too late.
wala pong holiday. Walang holiday. The senior citizens meet on Saturdays and Sundays. And so today is holiday, it's not holiday because the senior citizens deserve to be given more purpose.
Yes, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
your
Thank you,
inspiring
Ria.
message. Maraming salamat po sa inyong oras. Attorney Franklin Quijano, Chairperson ng National Commission of Senior Citizens.